You just catch my shirt. Right here. Right here. No, Peter, you listen to me. You have a gift. You have power. And with great power, there must also come great responsibility.
So cast a new spell, but this time make everyone forget who Peter Parker is. Make everyone forget. Me.
No.
But it would work, right?
Yeah, it would work. But you gotta understand, that would mean that everyone who knows and loves you, we'd have no memory of you. It would be as though you never existed.
It hurts because they're gone, and then it hurts all over again because you remember what they stood for, and you wonder, is all that gone too?
No, it's not gone. Everyone that she helped, he'll keep it going.
You really think so?
I know it. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Hey everybody, my name is Braden. Welcome back to another video. Having a good day, feeling good. Spider-Man is downloading. So I don't know if I'm gonna, maybe I can make that like a series maybe. Because you can record like whole videos on this. And I got all the add-ons. So I'm really excited for that. So that's just what I'm doing in my spare time. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm thirsty. I almost bought a pop this morning. Thankfully my card declined. Maybe like because it was fate. And then I started putting money on my account and I'm like, wait a minute. I bought pops last night. No, I don't want to. No, I like orange and I like root beer usually. So I'm sure this will be good. I'm sure the orange will be good. But that black cherry, never had that before. It's not a very solid surface. No, I'm doing it right now. Like, it didn't even hurt. It's just, like I said, not a solid surface. Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter, let me get that drink open for you. And then I just can't. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. This is not my fault for real. It's the wood's fault. I'm telling you. Okay. No, because if that would have happened at the bar, there would have been like a solid bar, and I would have got Sabrina Carpenter her drink. I posted 2 videos with her in the title, and somebody commented saying, Miss Sabrina, like, would think you're a predator. Like, what the hell? I didn't even mention her in that video. He just brought it up out of nowhere. It's good. It's like when you get like a glass root beer at a restaurant, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna try to get like a thumbnail. Okay. So, and then another comment, he's like, because I've seen this one a few times, this is why I'm like talking about it. All you do is you like all the comments from from the gay predators or whatever who just see you as a anus. Like, what the hell are people even doing and thinking and acting like that's all that people watch for? And like, I can't control, you know what I mean? Like what more do you want me to do? I don't even talk about it any. Like, I mentioned it before, like once or twice. Like, so when they're like, "Oh, you only like those comments that support you," it's like, your ego's that small. I don't even believe in that. Like, no, I just like the comments if they call me cute because that's very nice. I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. I appreciate it. That's what the heart's for. Like I love that. Thank you. What the hell, confidence boost, right? Or like sometimes they'll say "your" and they'll spell "your" wrong, and it's like, really, come on, just gotta correct her real quick. That's not me being rude. There's literally nothing rude about that. It's just like, come on, we're just humans. We're just helping each other. Just get better grammar as a society. It's just like a little fun, you know what I mean? It's not like everybody's like pointing at you and laughing. We're helping each other. That's how I feel. I just made it a little joke there, like, but it's just like that's what it is. It's just fun. You know what I mean? Like, we're learning and growing and being better. And also, like, and it's not in a mean way. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people take that to heart right away. When you're complimenting somebody too, like, don't you want to have the most like profound thought put into it? Like, what are you complimenting them for? Like, you want their attention? You want something from them? Like, do you care? I mean, how long did this message take? 10 seconds? Not like, you need to devote something to me. No, but like, I don't know. Like, what are you doing? That's how I feel sometimes. Anyways, that was Hey, guess who got hard days? This guy, Braden Charles Woody. Braden, what are you propping your phone on? Bananas. Okay, we're trying the orange right now. There he is. It's Starry or Happy. I just call him Starman, and that can be his identity. Happy, Starry, or like Starry Happy, whatever. Whichever way it goes. I have a bunch of points to get to, but like I'm probably like not gonna be able to get to them. Or like it's just gonna be hard to because I'm just discombobulated. 1. Oh, these are fresh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love Hardy so much. Maybe it's Carl's Jr.'s Who You Are, but it's my favorite ever.
Wing, head, foot.
Hey, PJ.
Hey, man.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm studying.
Studying? Come on, bro, it's our first night.
I know, but we have finals tomorrow.
Dude, when you get older, do you want to look back at your 2 days in college and say that all I did was study?
Yum. Remember anything back. Spider-Man's not even halfway done yet. It's halfway through my day. I got plans tonight, but what have I been doing? Well, I was playing Marvel Rivals, ranking up because I'm so good, and I got uninspired. Didn't want to play. Like, that just happens. Like, something about me, like I lose motivation really quickly after doing something. You know what I mean? I just have to switch topics. He's weak. He can't even open a bottle. Like, how do I prove it? Like, how do I prove it? I literally can't. It's the PS5. How much of that did I record? The PS5's not making noise. There's the disc in there. Look what you made me do. My friend Zach, I used to say he was Taylor Swift, and that he made that song. Was that her? Look what you made me do. I'm thinking of Billie Eilish in my head. It's kind of opening. And my PS4 is broken now. And it's all carbonated and gone, like ruined. It's pretty bad. It was just that was just like straight. That was just orange juice. You know what I mean? Like when you buy a Capri Sun. Made with pure cane sugar though. And gluten free. It just takes me back when we would go to the city. Me and my family, and we would like when we go Walmart shopping, and then we would go and get fast food after or before. I'd be like, I want Hardee's because it's my favorite. Like over the years, it just started becoming my favorite more, and we just ended up going there like every time eventually. It's like it's like so distilled. I don't know how to explain it. Is that the right word? Maybe. I think so. Like actually, I think so. Maybe. You know how I was just talking about comments like last segment? I don't know if I said this part, but he was commenting like, you're mad at the only person who's trying to give you advice, as opposed to the predators in your comments. Which, like, technically there can't be. I'm 19 years old, in fact. So, like, I'm saving him from the whatever is what one person is saying. Like, no, like, who are you? What the hell? This is weird as fuck. Obsessed with me, more like actually, if you're making over 100 comments in 2 weeks, over 203, like, you know what I mean? Only person trying to help me, only person trying to fuck me. Okay. That's not true. Everybody is like tonight. Okay. What do I gotta say about that? I think it's just a closed-minded mindset, and they're like, you're never gonna be anything if you don't try. People keep saying that. And it's like, you not see me trying? Like, this is me. This is me doing it my way. It's like, these are the same type of people who think that I couldn't be president if I wanted to be just because I don't have a diploma. Completely hysterical. mean, I find it, even though I'm not laughing. But it's like what it's like that funny. You know what I mean? Like scary. Like no way, you're dead serious. You just live this miserable life, like drained of having a future. Like me, professing my ambition is a window. I'm letting you see my ideas, my life. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do because that's me. That's what I'd be doing in real life. I'd be saying to my family and friends and stuff. I'm confident. I feel this way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to work hard my whole life to do this, to accomplish my goals. I don't know. It doesn't affect me, but it affects you. So I wonder why. Cigarettes after 6 just came on. What do you want to be when you grow up? And I wrote superhero. Like that's my Visco profile picture. It's my 4th or 2nd grade picture of me holding up superhero. Like everybody else says veterinarian and stuff. That's what mine says. And the teacher wrote it down for me and everything. It's very interesting that she let me do that even. Did I fight for it? I can't remember, but... And I kind of remember the confidence while picking that answer. Like, I did kind of truly believe I would be, in a way. Like, I think at the time, I genuinely thought I was going to be some type of vigilante. But, like... You know what I mean? That was me. Like, I wanted to be an architect. I don't know, actually. That's just what my parents said, and I can understand feeling that way because I liked playing The Sims. But to be honest, I feel like they got that from the show that I like. Like, I grew up off these shows that they watched, The OC and One Tree Hill, and, like, I don't know, that was kind of my introduction to love. Like, I wish I would have watched all these, like, real movies, like, Before Sunset, and Euphoria didn't come out at that time, but like, and Shameless was coming out during, you know what I mean? But I got introduced to those early glimpses of love, so I really idealized these like high school relationships and like what you could have, and I built all these stories in my head and stuff. And I feel like they just took like inspiration from the show, or maybe they have a memory of hearing it from that in the show, the main character, Ryan, he wants to be an architect. So it's like, I mean, I feel that way. Like, okay, yeah, I say that too. I wanted to be one. It's like, did I want to be one? You know what I mean? Because I don't have a sign saying that. That's all I'm doing. So I never really got pushed to do anything besides the military by my grandfather. And I totally respect it a lot, but I hate war. I think it's like I don't even understand it. Like, what are you even doing? Like, I'm so thankful to be in America, to be honest, respectfully. And if I were in charge and if I had the power to stop it all, right now I would. So that's all I'm saying. It tastes like straight soap. Also, my bananas are black. Also, I could eat more, so I will eat my cinnamon roll. Interesting. Square. I like how it's shut really quick, so you only got like a glimpse of it. Also, they put ketchup in there, which I didn't ask for ketchup, but usually I do get ketchup with my fries, and they didn't put a fork. Very interesting. Why is it like that at the bottom, do you know? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to eat it like a snake, sort of. We start right here and go around. Is that funny? Whoa. Hot and a bad romance. Did I hit that? That made me think of Sing. And I was thinking, like, of this girl I'm seeing. I'm like, oh man, that's a good idea to watch with her. You know fucking Nick Kroll plays the pig in that? I love that for him. Nick Kroll is funny. He's just not in more. So underrated. Think I'm eating this weird? How do you think I should produce? Would you like to see that Spider-Man content? I will upload it to the channel if you do. It's got a whole 23 hours at least to update, so. Also that orange was really bad. I feel like Spring Grace is not a very good brand. Word to it. I've got a really big thought to get into if I can get it. But what, like, I could also stream Spider-Man maybe if you want to see that live action. I really want to play the Catwoman missions. If I play the story, I would definitely just film the Catwoman, or that's embarrassing. The Black Cat missions. I was thinking the other day, because I've felt this way the entire time. Black Cat is a copy of Catwoman. And they're so fucked. Like Catwoman's way more iconic, respectfully. And I don't really like Catwoman and Batman's relationship like that. Like, I like when they're like enemies to lovers, but then I don't like when they're married, you know what I mean? I like him in Wonder Woman. Let me know who you should Batman with. I care about that opinion, and I really want him to get with Wonder Woman in the main continuity for at least a little bit. Maybe have a kid, or like I like her motherly relationship with Damian. I think that'd be really cool if she was actually his stepmother in the comics. That'd be really interesting. I just thought of that right now. Really? But like then she'd have a dynamic with Talia too. She'd have like her own villain even. But not like that's what you have to be if to the opposing to your child's stepmother, you don't need to be a villain, you know what I mean? It's just Talia al Ghul is kind of a bad guy. That's the context there. Like sometimes they could have like truces like she has with Batman. She was speaking French and she says, I don't want to be French. Is that what she's saying? Like, what the hell? That's so funny. Okay. Oh, Marvel, I really want to be in the MCU. No, not exactly, because I don't really know what I'd play, but writing it, I know I could do about it, but that'd be cool. Kind of like how BJ Novak did it for The Office. That'd be cool. And the Russo brothers. Okay, they're like coming up to the Secret Wars stuff. Like they're gonna reboot the universe. Sorry for all the nerd talk. I'll get over it in a second. They're getting over the Secret Wars stuff, and they're gonna go into the main like everything's gonna be combined together. It's gonna be the main Marvel universe. Right? Like there's gonna be like a soft reboot or whatever. Hopefully they still keep like the main idea going on. That's what I hope. And then I really want them to shift into like Norman Osborn being there and stuff and like Oscorp, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like in the comics they had this event called Siege, which would be the end of it. So, but it's called like Dark Reign, and then there's the Dark Avengers, which they're kind of doing with the Thunderbolts right now, but it's different than that. Like I like that story that they're doing in the MCU, but if they soft rebooted it, like I say, just do it right away again, because it's it's a different name and stuff, and they were smart about it. So and what that is, what Dark Reign is when Norman Osborn and a group of villains pretty much took over like I don't know the main Marvel universe, like New York. I don't know, like the surrounding parts of it. The government I think Shield was disbanded, and then they put Hammer in. Shield and Hammer, it's pretty cool. But Norman Osborn was in charge of that, and he was Iron Patriot, and he had his own Avengers team. And it was like Wolverine's son, who was like sadistic and stuff, and just all sorts of cool things, like a lot of cool storylines they could do. And it'd be cool to see that, and it'd be cool to have because I really want Sam Wilson to stay Captain America. It'd be fine if they had two. I like when Bucky Barnes is Captain America. I think Sebastian Stan deserves that, at least for like a movie. Like if he had one Captain America movie just where he gets to wear it. It happened in the comics. I don't know how the story would be written out. That'd be interesting. I want Sam Wilson to have at least two more movies. I think his second or third one should be a Civil War against Captain Marvel, like the comics. And then that could be part of the whole Dark Reign stuff that's going on. Like the Dark Avengers should exist while the Avengers exist, and then the West Coast Avengers, or like maybe just the West Coast Avengers are the Avengers, and then there's the main Avengers, but there's also the Young Avengers. And then there's this Civil War where it's like all of them. Maybe this could be after the space saga. Like what the hell are we in? Are we in phase 5 or 6? If the space saga is 6 or 7, then it'd be 8. You know what I mean? And so what would Captain America and Captain Marvel Civil War be over? A good issue. But Spider-Man, I would want his, like, in the comics, he revealed his identity, and I know they already did that in the MCU. They did it really good. But in this, it'd be a few years in the future, so Tom Holland in real life would, like, kind of be looking older, so Peter Parker would have to be, like, ending towards college around this point, or, like, around that, you know what I mean? And Aunt May's already dead. Maybe they recast her, like, it'd be cool if they brought the Amazing Spider-Man Aunt May in, you know what I mean? Because she was so good, I thought. And then she was the main one. If, like you know what I mean? New universe, like, oh, she's alive now. Even though it's kind of fine. I just feel like we didn't get to grow with that character enough, even though she did a really good job. I don't think she wanted to play, like, aunt mom roles. So if they had this event where, and it kind of suck that Iron Man's not really there, unless maybe he is. Maybe they have Iron Man in the universe again, but Spider-Man has to reveal his identity to be on, I don't know which team it'd be, probably Captain Marvel's, because Captain America would ultimately be the good guy, I'd assume. And then Spider-Man would switch to Captain America's side. But, like, he'd reveal his identity, which would be such a cool scene. Like, I'd want that to happen in the Civil War movie, even not a Spider-Man movie. That'd be so much cooler. And it's like he only has like maybe 16 minutes throughout the whole movie, like, and that's one of the most prominent parts. Do you get what I'm saying? Where he reveals his identity, and then his villains are after him, and then maybe in the next movie he has to reverse it in a way that wasn't as bad as last time. So that'd be interesting. And then maybe if he has the symbiote, that'd be cool too. Like when he went against Kingpin, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff you could do with that. And then what was the big point I had to get to? I think I forgot it. Okay, I remember. I truly don't know how to describe this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna be open and honest. Like, this is me. I kind of know myself. I don't kind of, like, I do. I just do. Like, I'm self-aware. And I'm intelligent. And I'm funny. And when I say I describe myself, like, I've done that twice now. And that's some of the only traits I've thrown out there. Like, why? Why are you doing that right now? Okay. I don't know why, but the point I was gonna get to, I was gonna try to, like, transition it into, like, okay. First, I want to say, I love myself. Like, I really do. At one point, it scared me. I was like, "Oh my gosh, too much! Like, this is all I know I do. like I know I do." So, struggled. I didn't struggle with that. Like once I learned to love myself, like at one point, it's like, oh, I hate that I'm this way, and then, um, you learn to like everything about yourself because this is the way you are. Like you think about things and you keep looping things in your mind. You think about reasoning, and I'm thinking about this love that I'm projecting onto these people, and you know what I mean. Like, you'd be blaming yourself for that, but it's like I don't, like, I love myself for that. Like, I'm so strong for that. I'm proud of myself for that. It's like, and it's like, who are you? And it took me so long to, like, figure it out. Like, I always knew what I wanted to do. I always knew I wanted to be funny. I wanted to be me. I always, like, I know it's so easy to be fake, to lie, like it is, right? You can just say anything you want, like the moon's going to explode, right? It's not going to, but like you can just say it and you can just keep talking, like it's so hard for me to do. Like, it's like, did you not see how hard it is for me to get into character? Because it's just fake. Like, that is not me. That is not what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm not acting. I'm not doing that. That's why I say this grand idea so much, where it makes me sound arrogant, where I say it is so hard to be me. You are 19 years old, you are homeless. How is it hard to be you? Like, honestly, okay, that kind of sounds hard. I don't know, to be honest. But, like, oh, you like, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't work. How could your life be hard? Like, who are you? You do nothing. You're nobody, and you have no idea who I'm going to be. You don't understand how powerful I am and how strong I am and how honest and open I am and how willing to learn I am. Nobody thinks like me ever. Nobody looks like me. I'm really understanding. Are you hyping yourself up to who? Nobody. I'm just it's just a lot to take in. It's hard to struggle. Like, once everything is different, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to work forever. Like I've been saying. But I've been saying, you know what I mean? It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple, I'm going to work forever. Like, everything's going to change. Like, I'm going to have to do meetings. Really. Like, I'm just going to keep being me. Like, I'm not going to have to wear a suit if that's what's required, if it's just like a sit down, you know what I mean? Like, Tiger Woods, when he's 20 years old and he's at the Nike deal, that's how I feel, kind of. And Adam Sandler mixed with that. How are you going to get there? and I'm just figuring it out. I'm just I'm just in development. And it is so okay. Do you not know that? Like, do you know people don't know what they want sometimes until they're like 30? Like, actually, like, genuinely, in just various reasons to that. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I just think it's good to have ambition. It's good to believe in yourself and take chances. I don't know, just speak your mind. Like maybe you heard something that was adviseful. That's all I can hope for. Really hope you enjoyed watching.
Because I love you. And no offense, but you're wrong. You're wrong about us being on different paths. We're not on different paths. You're my path. And you're always